Chat, what have we been doing for the past month or so? That's right, watching British game shows. That's all we've been doing. And I've been learning a lot about British culture. I've been eating Nutella and drinking Earl Grey. And I put my milk in after I put my tea. You sons of anyone who puts the milk in first is crazy. I've been learning all these crazy fun things. And so I thought, what if I took a moment and shared some American culture with you? And what better way to share what's important about America than wings and
respecting women?
Do you know what I'm saying? This is a show called Undercover Boss. This is a show where the CEO of a company goes and works at the company in an entry-level role and sees the actual day-to-day. Now, what company is more cringe and American than any others? Hooters. If you're British, because you're here because I've only been doing British stuff, Hooters is a wing establishment where the waitresses all are scantily clad. They wear tight t-shirts, short skirts, short shorts, orange and white, that kind of thing. It's very weird. So let's see what the CEO thinks about it.
The economy is going through tough times. Many hardworking Americans
By the way, this came out in, I don't know when this came out, a long time ago, and so it's a bad quality and shit.
These CEOs out of touch with what's going on in their own companies. But some bosses are willing to take extreme action to make their businesses better.
That is so funny.
Each week, we follow the boss of a major corporation as they go undercover in their own company.
Does he not look exactly like the kind of person who would found Hooters?
This week, the president and CEO of Hooters, $1 billion a year business. With nearly 500 restaurants in 27 different countries, the sun never sets on Hooters. The boss is going to trade in his corporate jet and red carpet treatment for a basket of wings and a tight t-shirt.
Got some free wing samples here.
He'll assume a new identity.
What's the name?
Scott Archer.
And pose as a new recruit.
Let me grab one of the girls, get them to help you out.
I got
He will find the bad.
You know, I just think it's degrading to women.
And he'll discover the unsung heroes that make his company run. How will his coworkers react when they find out he's really the boss?
And knowing that like Hooters is still around.
CEO of Hooters of America.
More than I would have ever expected anyone to do for me.
And how will it change their lives?
I'm going to work harder, and we're going to make this company better.
Find out next on Undercover Boss. Ruling this roost is one man.
Oh my God, what a goatee.
My name is Kobe Brooks, and I am president and CEO of Hooters of America, the best company in the world.
I can't imagine. I don't think he really believes that Hooters is the best company in the world.
6 individuals wanted a place that they could go and have beer and not get thrown out of. And then my father went into business with them, and he was the one instrumental in building the concept outside the state.
What does that mean? They wanted a place they could have beer and not get thrown out of. Hey, you know what we want to do? We want to drink beer and harass women. And that is our God-given right, and that's why we got to start Hooters.
I was not planning on working for my father. I'd planned on doing something in law enforcement. When I was 34, we went into the boardroom and
God damn, does that track?
Said,
Hey, there's 2 things I want to do with my life. One is start a restaurant that objectifies women, and the other is be a cop.
Let the current president go. Kobe's your new president, CEO. He's going to take over. He had never discussed it with me.
That's so funny, and I don't think they even know it's funny. I think the people who made this don't understand that that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I was not ready for it.
Here, pass it.
He has 2 daughters. How can you run this restaurant?
Unfortunately, the Hooters name, it is not only our biggest strength, it is also our biggest weakness. Because some people, they don't like what they think it stands for, and they won't even try our business because of our name. And we're in a terrible economy. The sales are down.
Is it because of the name? I don't get it. The Hooters, the O's, they're breasts. I don't understand. It's exactly what you're asking for. What?
While I'm undercover, I'm changing my name from Kobe Brooks to Scotty Archer. My cover story is that I've come from a family construction business, and construction is not doing well with the economy, and I am going to branch out and try something completely different in my life. The coworkers I'll be working with will be told that I will be followed by a documentary crew doing a documentary on entry-level positions.
Oh, wow. Hey, I don't recognize it, to be fair.
I'm here at the West End store in downtown Dallas. It's our largest store. I think it's over 15,000 square feet.
Oh, wow.
We put a lot of emphasis on the Hooters girls. It's very obvious, but we really don't look into the back of the house, which is the kitchen staff, and really where a lot of the magic happens that makes the Hooters girls look so good. All right, Dave, I'm here.
Lack of a
He
better
should
term,
have
man,
to be
you're
a
cannon fodder.
Okay.
You're going to be absorbing the blast today.
All
We're
right.
going to get a huge amount of people coming in. You're going to be cleanup.
Okay.
You see that big stack of mugs right there?
I do.
We're going to put them in the freezer.
Coming behind you.
You got to pop that thing over the top of that? Come on, get some muscles. Let me grab one of the girls, get them to help you out.
No, I don't. I got it.
Come on, Scotty.
I got it.
What'd you do before you come down here and try to be one of my guys?
I worked in construction. Wasn't much easier.
Construction?
Yeah.
They let you work this slow during construction?
No, not really.
Get in there
Damn.
and mix those wings
That
up.
guy's rude as fuck. This is day one.
Pop your colander a little bit.
Also, he knows he's on camera. And if that's what they do on camera, what the fuck are they doing off camera? Am I smoking weed? Are you kidding me?
Scotty got thrown into what everybody else gets thrown into, and that's just a meat grinder. He wasn't fast enough tonight, for sure. I don't know if you're going to be a keeper now.
I'm exhausted already. It's been 20 years. Since I've done any restaurant jobs, and it's tough.
Scotty left a whole lot of work behind for everybody else to not have to clean up. Why don't you keep the hat and the shirt kind of as a memory of why not to lose the current job you may have now?
What the fuck? Did he just get fired? Did he get fired day one? Holy shit.
I'm back at the downtown Dallas store, and today I'm going to be out running a promotion with 2 of our Hooters girls.
Wait, the same
I know
store?
our concept is controversial. So today I want to walk around with some of the girls and see what kind of feedback they get from the public.
This is gonna be your jumpsuit that you wear.
All right. Okay.
And for our shirts, we have extra, extra small, or extra small. Which one would you like to wear?
I don't think I'm going to fit in any
Well,
of those.
we have to fit into them, so you have to
Oh.
too.
Oh, hit him with it.
Goodness.
I always
Perfect.
break my seams in my shirts because I have big boobs.
I don't have that problem.
Oh, well.
I don't either.
Hey, I've got some boneless wing samples here from Hooters. Would you guys like to have them? We have $1.99 drafts, 4 to 6, Monday through Friday, and $2.50 wells.
We're looking for a bar
Well, you should come to Hooters.
with beer, naked
Coldest
girls,
beer.
and TV.
We don't have
Is that
naked
order
girls. But we have
Beer, naked girls, and TV? No, we got 2.
Okay,
We got
two
TVs
out-
and
two
beer.
out three will do.
So, I understand why you guys are Hooters servers, but
I will not be a Hooters girl. I have the wrong parts.
I want to say I have the wrong part.
You guys ever been to a Hooters?
Yes.
Do you like going?
No. I think it exploits women.
Really?
It'd be hard to justify taking our kids there.
True.
I love Hooters.
Do you like to come to Hooters too?
No, I have a different opinion than Vince does. You know, I just think it's degrading to women.
You think it's the name, or is it the uniform, or is it both?
I think it's the uniform. Because either your rear end's hanging out or your boobs are...
What could it be? What could it be about this restaurant? Is it the name? I'm not sure. It's gotta be the name. No, it's the fucking half-naked women, dude. Come on, man. Are you an imbecile?
At the end of the day, their husbands are still going to come in.
Got him.
Yeah, there was one woman that said she would never, ever let her daughters, work at Hooters. But my 2 daughters, they say, hey, I want to work at Hooters. Absolutely. The public perception today, which I
What
knew
the
was out there.
fuck? No, he doesn't actually think that. I don't believe that he thinks that. Is there a world where he just hasn't been to Hooters? Like, is there a world where his dad started this restaurant and he's just, like, not understanding anything? That's fucking crazy. How can you be the
That's definitely
CEO
a
and not
burden that lies
understand the
on my
basic
shoulders.
tenets of your restaurant? He is living in a different reality, true.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Hi, Scotty, how are you?
Scott, Jimbo. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Pretty good.
Dude, we got to get rocking and rolling.
All right,
so,
okay.
got your shirt.
All right, a minute.
Get changed, and then we will hook up in 2 shakes of lamb steak. There's a restroom straight back.
Straight in the back. Okay.
And to your right.
All right, thank you.
All right, Jimbo.
The first thing we're going to do is uniform lineup. All right? Bam. We're going to line these girls up and we're going to have to inspect them. All right, bam. Because we're not going to put out an inferior product, and it all starts with the girls, with Hooters.
Okay.
Make sense?
Right.
Today, your goal of the shift is to blow me away.
Okay.
Because I've got 50 other...
I don't know if I can watch this. I don't know if I can watch this.
We're looking at the hair. Is it styled?
It looks styled to me.
Okay. Makeup, is it on?
Yes.
She looks like a Hollywood starlet.
Yes.
Right? Okay, that's what we're looking for. Compliment her on her lack of nails. My, those are some non-glamorous nails you have. Have a seat. All right, Scooter.
Yes, sir. Can't look at the babies, right?
Yeah. I mean, you know, that's enough kissing on the babies.
I like babies. So.
What's wrong with kissing the baby?
Rookie. All right, ladies, today, you want to go home? You want to leave early today? Cuts are going to be on games. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
So what am I supposed to do about school if I have to leave?
You're going to play my reindeer games.
You need to go to school?
Yes. Okay? All right, Scooter, come with me. Okay. So maybe we'll do a bean eating contest, all right? Maybe we'll get all the girls, we'll shove their faces down in the beans and have them clean it up, you know?
This has to be fake. This
down.
has to be fake. This has to be fake. I don't think a human being would say, what if we have a bean eating contest? What if we shove their faces in the beans? That's what I was saying earlier. He's doing this on camera.
Here's the rules of my game. The first girl that finishes her plate of beans will go home. You cannot use your hands, okay? So, go! Oh, get some of that. Come on, girl. Who wants to go home? Oh, look. Ooh, doggy. Brianna, how are they, baby? Oh, they look tasty.
Don't know there's a person on this planet I hate more than Jimbo.
What I saw in there just a minute ago has got me quite aggravated. So I'm going to be making a phone call to the owner of the franchise.
Please leave a message after
Fire him right now.
Now I'm in Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm going to be following the position of one of our female managers.
What? You're not going to give me any resolution? I have strong feelings about the way that Jimbo runs the store. You didn't even say anything. That phone call could have been fake. Jimbo could be out there fucking eating beans right now. Okay, woman manager.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Are you scared?
No.
Don't be scared. Let's go.
Not at all.
This is Scotty.
How are you?
Scotty.
Scotty doesn't
Scotty,
matter.
Yeah.
It's a fake
She needs to be
name.
clocked in.
Just not Scooter.
Sometimes as a manager, you gotta get dirty. And that's just part of the job.
Right.
Teamwork, teamwork.
Marcy's doing great. Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork.
I am a mother of two. I have a 5 and a 4-year-old.
Both girls? Both girls?
Yes.
I have 3. I have 2
Fresh
girls
kid,
and a
maybe the
boy.
tier
Oh,
one.
wow.
Your 5 and your 4-year-old, is that easier or more difficult than managing all the people here?
Yeah, it feels like I'm a mom here.
It's refreshing to see that Marcy seems to have a lot better relationship with her crew than Jimbo did. Marcy respects her
Obviously.
girls, and the girls respect her.
Could you imagine if they set this up? She's helping, she's scrubbing the floors, she's letting him get a babysitter for the next night or switching shifts, and then she rings a bell and goes, "It's bean time," and does the exact same thing. Makes him eat the beans. This show could be so good. It's like they don't get it. They don't understand the beans.
This is where we make salad dressings and dips as well as the Hooters wing sauces.
Oh.
My dad began the business in 1966.
Oh, wow, that's
and,
badass.
He loved this company till the day he died, and it was widely known as his baby. The morale here when Dad was here was extremely good. My dad used to walk the halls, talk to them, ask them about their families. This undercover job will be the most difficult of my trip so far.
Ricky, how long you been working here? I'm going to 3 years. Ricky, who's the owner? Is he nice?
The owner?
Yeah.
I think in 2006 he passed away, right when I started.
Yeah.
I never got to meet him, but I heard he was real nice. Everybody misses him. They say he was a real good guy.
The owner, you were here before he died, or you were here after?
When I first started, I think he had just recently passed away. Everybody here, they really miss him. They said when he was still the owner of this company, everything was good. Everybody said it was a real pleasure to work here. Since Mr. Brooks passed away, they said the bonuses went down and all that, so I don't think a lot of people want to be here.
And his son owns it now?
Yeah, I think his sons took over the company.
What's the word on him?
They probably hating the guy right now, but
No one here talks about the son too much?
nobody really. I don't know if they know him.
I think me coming back in and being seen a little bit more, even just to say hi and walk the floor, I think it'll go a long way to reassure them that, you know, they're still in good hands and they're still in the Brooks hands.
He literally mentioned bonuses. He's like, yeah, the son took over and we didn't get any bonuses anymore. And now he's like, yeah, I think I should just probably walk the floor, just show him I'm around, you know?
Now it's time for me to reveal my true identity to all the people that I've worked with for the past week.
And I could always use a little bit of adventure.
He'll shock
fuck, Jimbo. Oh, shit. Is he going to make Jimbo eat beans? Hey, Marcy is there. How exciting.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. It's Scooter.
My name's not Scotty.
Who are you?
My name's Kobe Brooks. I'm president and CEO of Hooters of America.
Did you see the way she looked to the side?
Last week undercover.
Oh, shit. Did I say something?
So what I want you two to do is I want you to help me with my marketing department to help me come up with a program and a campaign to educate the public on what Hooters does each and every year for our communities.
Thanks, Scotty boy.
Thank you.
I think that's an awesome idea, just so people can really understand.
I
that we're
love
not
how
just
there
Hooter
is
girls.
not a single change being made. You can't touch the uniforms, you can't touch the food, you can't fire the manager. But you know what? We could get some more marketing out there.
Dave, your demeanor and the way you managed that store, it was good to see because it's exactly what it needed. It showed me again how difficult
he was very rude,
demanding and high volume store is. I know you're a military guy.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to make a $50,000 donation to the Operation Homefront in your name. It's a great military charity that you're probably familiar with.
Yeah, it was the biggest store, but
Thanks,
you don't have to be
Dave.
a
No problem,
musician.
sir. Thank you. Marcy, what I got out of our time
Our queen, dude. Marcy's the only person in this whole episode that doesn't look like a fucking imbecile.
together, we need to come up with some way to lessen the burden of stress, because restaurants themselves are inherently stressful. You know that. I want to send you and your family on a long vacation. Could be anywhere in the world.
Oh, wow.
All expenses paid. You just forget about Texas for a little while. You forget about your store and just rejuvenate those batteries and bring you back a little
Could
bit
have promoted her,
healthier
maybe. Promoted her a
you are
little
right
bit.
now.
Could have been
You're
nice.
stressed.
A vacation's nice, though.
Thank you, Marcy.
For him to actually give me the opportunity to spend more time with my kids, I mean, it's just awesome. More than I would have ever expected anyone to do for me. Anyone.
All right, it's Jimbo time. Get out of here, Marcy. We love you. Get out. Jimbo time.
It's time for me to speak with Jimbo, and I'm not really looking forward to it.
This needs to be a 2-second conversation. Jimbo, I'm the CEO. You're fired.
Jimbo, I am not Scotty.
Okay.
I'm Kobe Brooks, the president and CEO of Hooters of America.
Ah.
Jimbo, the way that you interact with the girls, quite frankly, is inappropriate.
Are you surprised, Jimbo?
You're no better than they are, and you're not giving them the respect that they need. There's lines that you don't.
What about the girl who wanted to go to school? She needed to get off her shift so she could go to school.
Cross. Apology to your staff is necessary in this situation. You do that for me when you go back?
If I'm too
I'm never watching this show again. I am truly never watching this show again.
competitive and if I'm too harsh, man, it works.
What, Jimbo? He strikes back at the CEO?
I have always said that I have no problem with my girls working in Hooters.
Right.
But to be honest with you, I would have a tough time letting my girls work under your management.
A tough time? You can tell that Scoot didn't start the company. Like, his dad founded the company, figured it all out, did the hard work. His brother died, and now he just doesn't know what to do. He probably doesn't really do anything. This is probably the most work he's done in the year, was go on the show. I cannot believe they didn't fire him.
It's time for me to share my undercover experiences with the rest of the company. We're
Is
gonna
that
make
Jimbo
this
in the front
company
row?
better. It's great,
With the orange
but
shirt?
it's going to be better.
Right.
We're going to work on time management to help out single moms and single dads. We're going to start a new marketing campaign. We want to show the world what a Hooters girl is. A Hooters girl is the doctors now, the lawyers now, the movie stars that have worked for us, that have gone on to do great, amazing things. My dad never was
a man of complimentary words. But on rare occasions, he would look at you and he'd just give you that little nod or that little wink. I think I probably would have gotten a wink today.
This guy needs therapy. Dave continues to run a tight operation at his Dallas Hooters. He will present his donation to Operation Homefront in July. After enjoying her vacation, Marcy took a less stressful job at Hooters. She now has more time to spend with her children. After Kobe admonished him for his inappropriate behavior, Jimbo formally apologized to his staff. He has resigned to pursue other interests. Brittany and Mando working with Hooters PR and will star in an Operation Orange Pride training video. Operation Orange Pride means something different from 2016 to 2020, am I right? Holy fuck. What a weird experience. What did we learn? Nothing? I felt very weird. I think that if you run a company like Hooters and you don't understand that it is all based on the exploitation of women's sexuality, especially in a place where like women's sexuality isn't traditionally seen, you should know some more things than that, Kobe. You should know a few more things than that. Damn, American television just always hits. Yeah, I've eaten it. I ate at Hooters once, and I thought, this is fucking cringe. I would never go back to a Hooters. I can't even imagine it. Yeah, his one thing he learned at the end of it was women are people too, which is something.